Why are industries localized in a few limited areas? Why is there so much crowding on a few particular spots? The promoter's reply is for the economy of production, as produce and to sell at the lowest possible cost. A modern manufacturing industry requires many things. It must collect raw materials and power resources to produce things. It requires finance, machinery, and labor to keep his production running. It requires a market to sell its product, and above all, it requires transport facilities. Factors affecting the location of industries are raw material, power, land, transport, labor, capital, market, etc. Raw material used for the industry can be categorized into two. One, impure, those which lose their weight for the process of production, as 2 tons of iron ore will produce 1 ton of iron. 2. Pure, the entire weight of raw material is incorporated into the finished product, as the entire weight of the jean cotton is interchanged into finished yarn cotton. So it is a non-weight losing pure material. Also, degree of perishability is to be considered. In the case of dairy, fish, food processing industry, raw materials are perishable. So the industry is mostly established near the source. In a perfect market, the price of a commodity is the same everywhere. The price difference which is found from place to place is due to the addition of transportation charges. The manufacturer has to pay the two sets of transportation cost, one for collecting raw materials and the second is for sending the finished product to the market. Manufacturers have to choose the place with minimum transport cost for the industry. The market is a significant factor for the production of consumer goods and the setting up of factories. Industries whose products are weighty develop near the market. Industries in which pure quality raw material are used may be established near the market, such as cotton weaving industries developed in the eastern part of India. Influence of the worker is also considered in the determining the position of the industry. The number of workers, wages, availability and skills are considered important factors for developing industry. Some industries such as textile weaving, footwear making require a lot of skilled workers. Sometimes those industries are set up depending on the supply of skilled workers. A lot of capital is required to establish industry and to build the infrastructure required for the industry. The importance of electricity in the industrial establishment is extreme. Aluminium extraction from bauxite required a lot of electricity. So it is seen that an aluminium industrial center is being set up near an affordable hydroelectric power plants. Iron and steel industry. We live essentially in an age of iron and steel. The structure of the modern industrial world is made of steel. The iron and steel manufacturing industry is the basic key industry for any country. Most of the subsidiary industries such as automobile, locomotive, shipbuilding, machine building, coal tar, chemical industries directly linked with the iron and steel industry. The modern steel industry requires coal, iron ore, manganese, limestone, dolomite, and enough water and air. It has been found that it takes 1.7 tons of iron ore 1.6 tons of coal and about 2.5 tons of limestone, dolomite and manganese to make about 1 ton of steel. In the early stage of steel industry was set up near the coal mining area. However, later steel centers were formed near the iron ore mining area. At present, there is a tendency to build steel center based on cast iron near the market or the coast based on imported iron and steel. Iron and steel industry in major countries of the world. Number 1. China. China holds first position in the production of crude steel according to September 2021. Production of 2020 was 1053 million tons. Major producing areas are southern Manchuria, northern China, the lower Yangtze Valley, and other centers are Qingdao, Huangxi, etc. Japan. Japan holds third position in the production of crude steel according to September 2021. Production in 2020 was 83.2 million tons. Major producing areas are the Tokyo-Yokohama region, Kamaisi region, Osaka-Kobe region, North Kyushu, Hokkaido, Muroran region. United States of America. USA hold fourth position in the production of crude steel according to September 2021. Production in 2020 was 72.7 million tons. Major producing areas are Pittsburgh-Youngstown region, Great Lake region, Mid-Atlantic Seaboard region, Southern region, Western region. Russia holds fifth position in the production of crude steel according to September 2021. Production in 2020 was 73.4 million tons. Major producing areas are Ural region, Kuzbas region, Moscow-Tula region, St. Petersburg region. India holds second position in the production of crude steel according to September 2021. Production in 2020 was 99.6 million tons. Major producing centers are Tata Iron and Steel Company or TISCO, Indian Iron and Steel Company or ISCO, Visvesvaraya Iron and Steel Works Limited, Bhilai Steel Plants, Rourkela Steel Plant, Durgapur Steel Plant, Bokaro Steel Plant, Salem Steel Plant, Visakhapatnam Steel Plant.